What's up, everybody? What's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. I'm here to do a different type of reading. This is going to be what's going on with the karmic male, the karmic masculine. I've been checking out readings, where they talk about the divine masculine, divine feminine. Everybody's talking about the karmic female, but I don't see anything being addressed about the karmic male. The divine masculine is what everybody's talking about, but nobody's talking about the karmic masculine, okay? A lot of divine feminines were dealing with karmic masculines, okay? And they had to let go of the cycles with the karmic masculines. But I wanted to get some energy on the karmic masculines and see what's going on with them and what they're feeling. And if any of them are, interested in, interested in becoming divine masculines, meaning are they going to go through the healing process? Because we are in Mercury Retrograde energies, the pre-shadow stages anyway, right? And the actual meat and potatoes of the Mercury Retrograde starts January 30th. And we're going to be in these energies from right now, which is the post-shadow period, which is 2 weeks prior, throughout 2 weeks after the Mercury Retrograde season, which is up until March 6th. So anytime between now and then, these karmic masculines may end up reaching back out to the divine feminines, okay, to reconnect with them. But we want to see what's going on with them and if they are truly remorseful, or if it's just that karma's kicking their ass right now and they are just trying to drag the divine feminine down with them. So let's see what's going on with the karmic masculine. What kind of energies are we talking about here? We got the Ace of Swords. So I feel like what's going on with the karmic masculine is that the fact that some of them may want to speak up. Some of them may want to speak their truth. They may want to reveal something. They may want to reach out to say what it is that they feel. Some of them are accepting the reality of the situation, the harsh reality of the situation, that they lost out on a good person, that they screwed up the situation, that they lost someone who was loyal and devoted to them, somebody who wanted to be with them. So I feel like this is a realization here of what's really going down. I feel like this is an energy of their thought process as far as what they're going through and what they're thinking about in the situation here. So I feel like it's a combination of some of them wanting to reach out, as well as some of them dealing with the reality of the situation that the divine feminine is no longer going to be available. Yeah, we have the Princess of Swords in reverse here. So some of them, the divine, like I said, the divine feminine is not speaking to them, okay, has cut them off. Some of them are very angry and frustrated. They could be talking bad about the divine feminine. They could be wanting to reach out and start an argument with the divine feminine. I feel like the divine feminine has blocked the karmic masculine. And so the karmic masculine maybe is not able to see them. They may have blocked them on social media, may have blocked them from communicating with them via text, via email. I feel like they're having a problem finding the divine feminine. A lot of you may have, the divine feminines may have moved or relocated, or if they haven't, they just totally blocked the divine masculine or the karmic masculine from reaching out to them. Okay, so I feel like that's what's going on here. What else we got going on with the karmic masculine? Okay, we have the Six of Cups. So the karmic masculine is now here reminiscing, is what I feel here. Reminiscing about the connection that he had with the divine feminine. Okay, looking back at his actions and his behavior, how he has acted, how the divine feminine was responding to him. I just feel like he's in reflection mode at this time. Looking back at, okay, well, why is she blocking me? Why is she not communicating with me? What is it that I did? I have to accept the reality that she's not communicating with me. So let me figure out what it was that I did. So he's thinking back about the connection and what went on. We have the 10. Okay, no, we're not going to do that because I have one too many that come out. Yeah, so I feel like the divine masculine is feeling like, at this point with the strength energy here, I feel like he's trying to maintain his composure at this point. I feel like he could be frustrated and angry. He could be sad and depressed. But whatever reality, as far as this Ace of Swords, comes with the fact of realizing the divine feminine is no longer available to him. So I feel like he's reminiscing and he's trying to hold back and is trying to be strong. Okay, not maybe he's tempted to come over to your house. Maybe he's fighting that. Maybe he's tempted to try to reach out to your friends and family to find out where you are. He's fighting that. He could have strong sexual desires that he has to deal with because he no longer has access to you. He's fighting that. He's trying to be strong because he lost you. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, see, I feel like for a lot of them, they're in a situation where their financial situation is turned backwards on them. I feel like this is what their karma is here. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is Virgo energy in reverse here. So this is somebody who, unfortunately, whatever they planned or whatever they put in place, or maybe they didn't have any plans. Maybe you as a divine feminine, you were living with the karmic masculine and you ended up moving out. I feel like some of you may have dipped out and didn't even let the karmic masculine know you were dipping out. He went to work one day or went to go hang out or do whatever he did. And, while he was out doing whatever his routine was when he left, as a, looking at him as a creature of habit, and what he did, you ended up dipping out, packing your stuff and bouncing. He came back, you weren't there. I feel like that's for a lot of you. For others of you, you were married to a karmic masculine, and you guys are in the process of, going through divorce at this time. Okay. Others of you, if you're not living with your divine masculine, I feel like for some of you, your divine, your karmic masculine, if you weren't living with them and you were just dealing with them, they could have been living with someone else. Okay, and that relationship is now downhill as well, is what I'm feeling here. So he could be out of a home, okay, may not have any place to stay right now. I feel like the universe is, seeing with the Empress in reverse here. This is energy of him missing you. This is an energy of him being financially dependent on his, he was dependent on you, I feel like, for a lot of you. And now that you're gone, he no longer has financial access and financial opportunity to what he had. For a lot of you, he was preying on you because of your financial success, because of the financial abundance that you had. He was living off of you for a lot of you. And now that you are no longer there, he is financially dependent and was financially dependent upon you. We have the Star card here. I feel like this is you. This is your energy of healing. Okay? I feel like this could also be the karmic masculine having hope that he can reach out to you. Okay? I feel like, with this Ace of Swords here and the Empress in reverse, this is the karmic masculine realizing that he was financially dependent upon you. Not only financially, but for the love, the nourishment. I mean, when you think about the Empress, she's a beautiful, beautiful woman. She's very loving, very kind, very nurturing, will give you the shirt off her back, will take care of you, do anything for you, cook for you, clean for you, make good love to you, take care of your babies. I feel like a lot of you welcomed his children into your home as if they were your own, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, maybe you were pregnant by the karmic masculine and you decided not to have the child, okay? For some of you, he may have been trying to trap you and get you pregnant, and it did not work, okay? With this Star card here and the Ace of Swords here, I feel like this is an energy of the karmic masculine hoping to reach out to you, hoping to be able to get in contact with you. This could also be him seeing you as someone who, is someone that he really wants to be with. He has hope and faith that you will come back around, that you aren't really gone. We have the Two of Swords in reverse here. But the thing is I feel like with this energy here, this is all about him looking at, how he can get you back. Whatever it is that he needs to do when he's reminiscing about how he can get back into your good graces. But I feel like for some of you, he has not changed. With this Two of Swords in reverse, it's just about what it is that he wants. and how he wants it. For some of you, you've been with him for so long with the Empress energy in reverse. That talks to me about maybe 10 plus years you've been dealing with this karmic masculine here. And so he may not be used to you standing up to him the way that you have. And as a result here, he's reminiscing and trying to figure out what he can do to get you back. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. All right. So I feel like, again, you know, this is how he looks at you. It's very difficult for him because he's no longer getting sex from you. Okay. No longer able to be intimate with you. And it's very difficult for him. He's having problems accepting that. Okay. He could be out here dealing with other people, but they're not you. Okay, I feel like he is, for a lot of you, he's out here dealing with others because he was dealing with others while he was with you. But, you know, he's thinking about you when he's with these other women. Okay, we have the Three of Swords energy here showing up. I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles in reverse and this Three of Swords here, this is the karmic masculine. I keep saying that because I'm just so used to seeing all these readings about the divine masculine, divine feminine. What about the karmic masculine and the trouble and the aggravation he's caused the divine feminine? So now that he has no place to stay, now that his financial situation is an issue here, I feel like with this Three of Swords here, now he's starting to feel, you know, a certain way about things. What else do we need to know about the karmic masculine? What else is going on with the karmic masculine? Yeah, we have the Four of Wands. So for some of you, he's going to try to reapproach you. Some of you, he didn't want to marry you with the Empress in reverse. You were in his life for years. For a lot of you, 10 plus years with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress in reverse. Some of you had children with this man. Okay, and you wanted a stable, committed relationship, and he did not want to give that to you, nor did he want to give you marriage. I feel like now what he's realizing is that you left because he didn't give you what you deserved. Okay, and so perhaps some of you, if they reach out to you, they may be wanting to propose to you, ask you to marry them, things like that. Wanting to get back into your good graces, wanting to move back in. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so now he wants to propose. For some of you, he may want to propose. For some of you, he may reach out. Again, with this Mercury Retrograde, he may reach out and try to come at you with a proposal, hoping that you will accept. Okay, some of you, he could be trying to come to your house with a ring. He could be trying to come to your house with a gift, a large ticket item, maybe a car. You know, maybe he said that maybe he got a house. Maybe he's working on getting a house. Okay, that could be the case. So he could be coming to you with that. Okay, let's see what else we have here. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands. See, he's in the midst of trying to decide which way to go, what he should do. I feel like he's reminiscing, he's thinking back of what's going on. You know, he's making a decision, but it's just, okay, now which road do I take? Which way do I go to get the divine feminine back? What else do we need to know about the karmic masculine? We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, like I said, he's dealing with other people. He's dealing with other women. He always has been dealing with other women. Okay. He may feel like you're now dealing with someone else. Okay. So he may be frustrated about that, but he's still out dealing with other women. And he's doing to them the same thing that he's did to you. Like he had a rotation, okay, where he was dealing with multiple women doing the same things to them that he was doing to you. Okay, so I feel like he's doing that now. He's with them because he can't get access to you. All right, let's get another one here for the karmic masculine. Yeah, see, like I said, and look what came out. Okay, the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so he just wants to reach out. If he wants to reach out, he's going to want to be intimate. It's for the goal of being intimate. He's addicted to your energy, divine feminine. He's addicted to your energy. Your energy is what feeds him, which is why you were the Empress in reverse, because you were giving him all of your abundance. Okay, whether it was physically, emotionally, or monetarily, you were giving that to him. Okay, and that's what made him feel emotionally satisfied. Okay? And so now he wants to come back, and he wants that back. So he's going to come at you with any means to get that energy back from you, that supply from you. You were his supply. Okay? He was addicted to you. All right? And still is. He may be dealing with others, but they don't give him what you give him, you know, with the strength here and the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. He's not getting the energy that he's from the others that he was getting from you. You were Empress energy. The others were just Queens of Wands in reverse. Okay? And so now he's left to deal with Queens of Wands in reverse, and he is not getting the energy that he was getting from you. Okay? And with this Knight of Wands energy, like I said, he may be coming to your home for some of you, or looking for you, trying to figure out if you can start over. For a lot of you, he may offer to take you on a trip. That could be what this Ace of Pentacles is and this Four of Wands. He may want to take you on a nice getaway to a nice trip where you guys are staying in a nice hotel. But yeah, he's going to come with those types of energies here, is what I'm feeling here. Let's see. Let's get some character cards and see if there's anything different about him, or if he's still up to the same. I feel like he could be still up to the same tricks. I don't feel like he's learned anything, because for a lot of them, they're just missing you. They're going through withdrawal. I don't see any energy here that shows that he's really contemplating approaching you in a manner that would warrant that you guys work things out, that there's going to be equal give and take, because there's the Six of Pentacles in reverse. That's not equal give and take. Okay, so I don't see at this point where, even if he did reach out to you, that things would change between you two. You would go back to doing things the same way that they were. Things would go back to the way that they were. Okay, yeah, we have occult life. Occult life just means a hidden life, a secret life. And like I said, he has other women that he's been dealing with, and this is what he's continuing to do now that you're not around. So in between him sulking and moping that you're gone, he's dealing with these other women that he has in his rotation, because he has to keep up the appearances. All right? He's very possessive. Okay, he wants you to be with just him, but he's able to run out and do whatever it is that he wants to do with whomever he wants to do it with. Okay, we have confidant. For a lot of you, this was somebody you considered a friend at one point, and maybe you all were friends when this started off, but you come to realize soon enough that this is somebody who you can't confide in. This is somebody you can no longer talk to and trust. This is somebody who is not a friend of yours. So this is why he could be talking bad about you with the Princess of Swords reverse and the Ace of Swords, okay, because he's pissed off. Okay, what he's going to do is he's going to try to reach out to you and set up date night, okay? So he's going to come through, and you know what date night consists of, okay? That's you two having sex, okay? He may want to take you to a nice hotel, okay, with the Four of Pentacles, with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. That's if he can afford that. I feel like for a lot of you, it may not even be a trip, because I feel like, again, for most of you, you were the financially responsible one. You were taking care of mostly everything. For a lot of you, he didn't spend a whole lot of money when he was with you. If you stop and think about it, for a lot of you, that wasn't the case. For most of you, you were spending the majority of the money. He wasn't taking you out on dates. He wasn't doing anything with you. So this is why he feels like now he can come back and say, okay, well, let's go do something. Let's go get a nice room, or one more here. Oh, that's way too many. But let's look at them. So he's on the grind, okay, because he's trying to get his money up, trying to figure out what he can do. Also on the grind means that he's out here messing with other women. So he's looking for a replacement, okay, just in case, or for somebody and then we have, look what happens here. Okay, so this is what I'm talking about. He has not changed. Okay, he still has ill intentions, and that's to take from you. Okay, he knows a lot of people. With the Mayor card, this is a card of somebody who knows a lot of people. A lot of people know them. So like I said, he's talking. Okay, he's running his mouth, complaining. You know how they get around their boys, and yo, this chick, she did this, she did that, she's doing this, she's doing that, you know, and comparing notes and trying to get a good scheme as to how he can come back to you from his boys. They do the same shit. He hangs out with a bunch of karmic masculines. All right, and also for some of you, he's a couple cans short of a six-pack, meaning that he's a little off. okay, mentally. And that is another reason why you are kind of nervous. Some of you are scared of this man. Okay, some of you are afraid, which is why you dipped out when he wasn't around, and you had a plan, an escape plan, because you know how he is. Trying to confront him and sit down and talk to him about going separate ways, that's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be very confrontational. He's not going to allow that to happen. So you had to dip out. He was very controlling with the strength energy here, very controlling of what you did and how you did things, wanted to monitor you, figure out where you were and what you were doing while he was, busy doing whatever it was he was doing. Let's see what else we got here. What else do we need to know about the karmic masculine? What else does the divine feminine need to know about the karmic masculine? Anything else we need to tell the divine feminine about the karmic masculine? Divine feminine, I feel like you need to lean on your friends and family for support at this time, because he may be trying to come back. It may be very difficult for you to fight him off, especially if you've been with him for a long period of time. Your energies are still entangled and intertwined, and so you may need help from your friends and family to figure out what you need to do to protect yourself from the from the karmic masculine. For some of you, like I said, this karmic masculine is somebody who could be violent. Okay, he's a couple cans short of a six-pack. So for some of you, you are dealing with someone who is violent. All right, and you do need to be careful, or who will use violence to try to control and manipulate the situation with you. For some of you, he's already done this to you, so you know that that is the case. For some of you, you may not have experienced that yet, because this may be the first time that you've actually moved away from him in this manner, where he may feel like he may need to resort to violence to hold you or to keep you around. Okay, so he could be going to his friends as well, trying to figure out what to do, and they could be telling him all sorts of negative things. Yeah, slap her up, or do whatever. So both of you could be going to people that you rely on to find out what to do. What else do we have here for the karmic masculine? Anything else the divine feminine needs to know? Yeah, see, this is why this was such an intense connection. You guys he's definitely a karmic. Okay, a past life lover. We have the Six of Cups here and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Sixes talk to me about past life connections. So this is someone who was in your life to teach you a lesson. Okay, and this is why this was such an intense connection, and why it was so difficult for you to let go. What else does the divine feminine need to know about the karmic masculine? Okay, yeah, see, you are an addiction to him, okay? An addiction is affecting this relationship. Perhaps you were addicted to his energy as well, but you both are addicted to one another. He could be suffering from addictions as well. He could be doing drugs, what have you, whatever, okay? He could have been doing that while he was with you, but I feel like for a lot of you, he was doing that and you were his supply, okay? So that is what I got for you guys. I just wanted to give you a heads up, because again, it's Mercury retrograde. The karmic masculine may be trying to come back. He has not changed his ways. Again, he still has ill intentions. He's not, for a lot of you, he's not mentally stable. So he could be frustrated with you when he comes back. The Knight of Wands is someone who's frustrated, who's angry, who is quick to react, and he can be violent. Okay, so you need to be careful. Lean on your friends during this time and family for support. Okay. Be very careful. He's going to try to set up date night to get you. All right. He's very possessive. Okay. He's on the grind. So he's going to figure out what he needs to do to get you back. So make sure you protect yourself. And I wish you guys the best. Take care.